Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Hall videos. Today from the Round Britain Beer Club, and the brewery for this month is, there you go, Mauldons, based in Suffolk. I hope I'm right. Literally terrible at getting things wrong. A new brewery for Raggy's Beer Reviews, so I'm really excited to see the beers. And yeah, Suffolk, thought it was. So there you go, Mauldons. We are going over next year in March, over to that neck of the woods. Well, we're going to Norfolk, but Suffolk's only, down the ways, as it were. A bit like Nottinghamshire and Leicestershire. So let's have a look. So there's a bit of, oh, here we go. So obviously, I don't know anything about the brewery. So for me, it's with all beers, and this for me is why the Round Britain Beer Club and their collaboration with breweries across the country, craft beer breweries, modern traditional breweries, is very, very interesting. And so this was posted in the box as well. So it tells you about the brewery, but also tells you about their places. So I'm going to talk about it because why wouldn't I? So Mauldons, since 1795, proud to be part of the Nedging Hall Estate, a family-owned and run business in the heart of Suffolk, comprising of our brewery, 2 pubs, and a free AA Rosette restaurant, hotel and bar, and an exclusive use country house. Does sound amazing. Next up it says, great ale, traditionally crafted. I, predominantly came from a modern traditional background when I got into real ales, when I went to work at Sainsbury's back in 2010. 5 years there, and then obviously started doing the beer review thing. Modern traditional for me is absolutely king. So, brewing fine Suffolk ales since 1795, Mauldon's core range is 5 traditional award-winning ales with a seasonal small batch brews crafted throughout the year. The beers are Mould Trap, Silver Adder, Ploughman's, Suffolk Pride and Blackadder. The address, 13 Churchfield Road, Sudbury, CO10 2YA. Now if I go through Cambridge instead of going through King's Lynn, I can go that way, go down, swerve in as you do, and go past Mauldons on the way to Hopton. Bit of a trek, but I'm sure the wife won't mind next March. So on this side tells you about the places. So we're gonna obviously have a look because it's all new to me, so I'm good with that. So the Brewery Tap, Mauldon's Brewery Tap, a real ale pub with live music and events in the heart of Sudbury. www.thebrewerytapsudbury.co.uk. So then there is the Lindsay Rose, Suffolk's charming country pub for over 500 years. Wow. So obviously there's the tap. There we go. There's the Lindsay Rose just there. You can see it on the camera. There we go. Next up, the Bilderston Crown, a free AAA restaurant, hotel and bar set in the village of Bilderston. www.thebilderstoncrown.com. So there we go. And then it says Nedging Hall. And obviously that's the name of the estate. An exclusive country house for up to 24 people. So that's obviously for the posher people out there that can, you know, I assume 24 people. Nedginghall.co.uk. So there we go. And yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? To stop at. So that's about Mauldons there. So in this box there came a glass. So there's the glass, as you can see. Right, on to the beer. So first up, White Adder. There we go. Original IPA, 5.3%. I'll just put this down a second because I'm going to write first. Talking about beer. I would be doing both 1 minute reviews and a full review on Raggy's Beer Reviews to support Round Britain Beer Club and the breweries that each month are on there. So it says here, a classic strong amber ale with a warming fruity flavour that dominates and lingers into a dry hoppy finish. And then it says below, the Mauldons name has been associated with traditional quality brewing since 1795. We take pride in our heritage and put family values at the centre of everything we do. Exactly. Family is and should be key. We see beer as more than just a beverage. We see it as an expression of culture. To read our full history, visit our website www.mauldons.co.uk. Love the ethos behind that. You know, it's to me it's absolutely critical that we, you know, look after our heritage. So next up, Black Adder. There we go. Stout, 5.3%. Says on the back, a dark bitter stout, roast and nut aromas with a fruity balance of hops and a dark malt provide an excellent lingering finish. So can't wait to get reviewing these, which will probably be tomorrow after the beer hall's gone online. And there is a second bottle of Black Adder in this box. So next up across the middle row we have White Adder. Didn't I already do that? I've already done that. Next up, Silver Adder. There we go. Pale ale. 4.2%. A super pale coloured ale. I've got the light behind me is shocking. The light in front of me is fine. The light behind me is shocking. Fine hop and malt combinations giving a crisp, refreshing finish. So that is Silver Adder. And there is a second Silver Adder as well. So there's two stouts, two Silver Adders, White Adder. Next one is Suffolk Pride Amber Ale. There we go. 4.8%. A full-bodied, strong ale, amber in colour, with a powerful bouquet of hops and developed fruit, with a dry finish. Do apologise. It's not the beer. No. It's my excuse. So, next up is Mole Trap. Best bitter, 3.8%. There we go. A well-balanced session ale, crisp, hoppy bitterness with a late malty flavour coming through. Ultra. And the final one is called Ploughman's. Oh, I'm starving. I could just eat Ploughman's now. Golden Ale, gluten-free, 3.9%. There we go. So, a first quenching, gluten-free ale. Extravagantly hoppy, with gorgeous aromas of citrus fruits. So that is the Mauldons box. And show you the front of the box without showing you my address for obvious reasons. There we go, Mauldons, and that is my beer haul from Mauldons as part of the Round Britain Beer Club. Obviously check out Round Britain Beer Club's site. Like I say, I'm going to do a 1-minute review for those people who like a shorter review. You know, there are people out there who like the short reviews, and it works well on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and so on. And a full review, obviously, on the YouTube channel. Looking forward to going into these brand new brewery for me. Love Norfolk and Suffolk, so yeah, I'm surprised. I have heard of Mauldons. It came up the other week on the internet. I will be following from now on. So, you know, and this is it. This for all of us who love a beer. It's an exploration, trying new beers, and what I love about this Round Britain subscription service is the fact that it's not just full-on craft beer. There's a blend. It's gone from, over the months, it's gone from modern traditional and craft to permanently, you know, full-on modern traditional. Then a variation of craft and mod trad, then to full-on craft, and now back to modern traditional. And it's great because, you know, the history that you learn from trying beers. And you know, like me, I live in Nottingham, as most people know on the channel, and probably throughout the rest of the beer world. You know, especially when I wear Nottingham Forest t-shirts all the time. But you know, it is lovely to be able to do a review, hopefully a great review, you know, that that people like to watch, and but really discover the passion behind the beers that, you know, these breweries make. So that's Round Britain Beer Clubs this month. I'm going to be reviewing them, so please, you know, if you like the sound of it, get on Round Britain Beer Club's site, get yourself one of these as well, and join me over the next, you know, few weeks as I start to review them, both in short review form and longer review form. Although the longer review, for me, is always the better review, because it's, you know, you get a bit of raggy as well, not just there. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon.